Welcome back to Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen with offices in Houston, Texas. Today I'm going to answer the question of whether or not a foreign national can travel internationally after he or she has filed their Violence Against Women's Act, otherwise known as VAWA petition. A few years ago, I used to advise my clients never to travel internationally if they have a pending or ongoing VAWA petition. In my experience, when a person is asking the US government to protect them against their abuser, and then they go and travel internationally, it sends a bad message to the immigration officer that they may not really need protection. Now, this was a few years ago, and since then my opinion has changed. Nowadays, I have noticed that USCIS and immigration officers do not discriminate against foreign nationals who travel internationally while their VAWA petitions are processing. So if you have filed a VAWA petition and you are thinking about traveling abroad, before you travel, let me give you 3 serious warnings in this video. First, if you apply for travel authorization, usually USCIS will only check if you have an ongoing I-485 application to adjust status. If you do, they will approve your travel authorization at times without checking whether or not you are even eligible to apply for the I-485 application. So if you are traveling abroad using travel authorization and when you return, if the Customs and Border Patrol agent determines that you did not qualify to file the I-485 application, you may be 1, denied entry, or 2, be placed immediately in removal or deportation proceedings. Secondly, if you were previously in removal or deportation proceedings, do not travel internationally without speaking with your immigration attorney. Because if you travel overseas, there may be situations where you will remain stuck overseas. And finally, if you were previously charged or convicted of any crimes, even if they were dismissed or expunged, I wouldn't recommend traveling internationally until you have been fully cleared and vetted by an experienced immigration attorney. Currently, I understand USCIS is taking approximately 34 months to make a decision on a VAWA petition. During this time, things will happen that will cause you to want to travel. Maybe you have a death in the family, or you want to visit your aging parents. However, do not make the mistake in believing that just because you received your travel authorization, that everything is A-OK, and that the government will allow you to return using that same travel authorization. Again, thank you for watching Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen, and we hope that we have made immigration easier to understand.
At David Nguyen's Law Office, we are here to help you. We bring families together through immigration. And on the other hand, we help you find solutions. All your legal needs in the hands of people who care, who are there for you. We'll take care of your loved ones at the law office of David Nguyen.